Most people aren't stuck because they don't know what to do. They're stuck because they're overcomplicating everything. They're thinking too much, trying to figure out every step, every outcome, every possible scenario. And in the process, they don't move, or they try so hard that they actually make it harder than it needs to be. Because when you're constantly forcing things, you create pressure. You overthink. You second guess yourself. And you move out of alignment. Let's take a simple example. You need to make a decision. But instead of just choosing, you go back and forth in your head. What if this doesn't work? What if I make the wrong move? What if there's something better? And now something simple feels heavy. You feel stuck. Not because you don't know what to do, but because you've made it too complicated. Or maybe you're trying to improve your life, so you think you need the perfect plan, the perfect timing, everything figured out. And because it's not perfect, you hesitate. Again, not because you can't move, but because you've overcomplicated it. Now, think about the opposite. Think about a time where you just knew. You didn't overthink it. You didn't try to control every outcome. You just took the step. And then the next step, and then the next step. And it worked out. Maybe not perfectly, but it moved you forward. And a lot of times, that comes from that quiet voice inside you, that sense of knowing. Call it intuition. Call it higher power. Call it infinite intelligence. But it's there. And when you're constantly in your head, forcing things, overanalyzing everything, you down that out. But when you step back, quiet your mind a little, and stop trying to control everything, you start to hear it again. And when you follow it, things begin to flow differently. This doesn't mean you stop taking action. It means your actions come from a clearer place, a calmer place, a more aligned place. You don't need to have everything figured out. You don't need the perfect plan. Sometimes the next step is simple, but you miss it because you're too busy trying to figure out the whole path. So instead of asking, what do I need to do to make this happen right now? Try asking, what's the next simple step? And then take it, without overthinking it, without forcing it, and allow things to develop. Because a lot of times, it's not that you're not doing enough, it's that you're doing too much in your head. And when you quiet that and allow that higher power, that infinite intelligence, to work with you, things start to move. Now, before you go, just take a second and ask yourself, where in my life am I overcomplicating things right now? And what would the simple version of that look like? Because that might be the shift. And if this connected with you, please comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And once again, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video in the Mastery of State series.